Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel, and in this video we will see how we can create offset alignments and what are they and what how useful are they. We'll discuss. So once you select your alignment, any existing alignment, there will be an option here up here at the middle of your screen, middle top of your screen for offset alignment. So once you hover over it, you will have a small description. So you just click on it and offset from. Okay, so you can even choose, if you haven't selected the proper alignment, you can choose another one, and the name is defined here. You can change it. I will keep it like that. And station range, you can select from the beginning to end if it is selected, or you can just type in from where to where. Maybe if I want just from the 20 meters, okay, so I just can type 20. Okay, change it, and the end I would want maybe till maybe 80, so I just keep it like that, 80. Okay, or I can even select it and it will change back to the old one. Okay, I will just put it 80. Okay, okay, so this one, number of offset it will ask. Okay, and it will increase each 3 meters or whatever meters. Right now it's 1. If I say 2, it will have 1 offset 3 meter left, and then after that again at 3 meter from that particular offset. So from original it will be around 6 meter away. Okay, so it will be like that. So let's create on the left first one, and then uh, for this we keep it 0. I will show you another thing while creating right. Okay, another function of superimposing the one of the profile onto another profile. Okay, how we do it. So we will do with this. Okay, so I just create two first. Okay, and then here at the bottom, let me just increase it a little bit so it will go a bit farther. I will just put it 7. So one at 7 meter and another at 14 meter. Okay. And then there is general settings, alignment styles, and your level if you want. If you want to put levels or major minor, let's put it. And then you have a widening criteria. If you want to add a widening, okay, to that particular, you have all these options here. You can increase a little bit, increase, okay, and then you can properly view it, and increase width, transition length, everything you can define and do it. Okay, we will see this later on the different videos. Okay, okay, right, for right now I will unselect it. And another option, interesting option here, is create offset profile. So for that offset, you will have, you want to create a profile or not. If you want to create from the parent profile, offset profile will take properties from parent profile, and you see here at cross slope of 2%. So maybe you choose from how many percent, minus 2% from here it will create, or 3%, or whatever percent. At certain time we need these elevation and profile. At certain slope there will be something that follows the through the alignment. Okay, so for that condition this is very useful. And you see superimpose onto profile. So if you select, okay, I will select this copy to superimpose directly, and later when we create the right side we will create profile and then we superimpose it. Okay, so I will just keep it like 2% or maybe 5% so that it's a bit lower and we can see it properly. And you can change the profile name, but I think this is good, and it is more descriptive. When it appears you will have all the information. Okay, and this is ground profile. You can choose others also. Okay, keep it like that, and I will say okay. Once I hit okay, then I have two profiles here. It's a bit indistinguished, but you can see it. It's in black. Okay, two profiles here. We can go to the alignment properties and change the line color. Okay, but this is fine, you can view it. Okay, so this one, these two, so one is at 3.5 meter and another, sorry, 7 meter, and another is at 7 meter another. Okay, so let's verify it. Go to the annotate. As I told you, it will be like that. Just align it, and from we turn on our snap mode, and we see this one is at 7, and another one is 7 from here. So incremental distance it was. Okay, it was incremental distance, as I told you. So this is also 7 meter away. So this is how you can create multiple parallel profiles at certain grade. So we said it around 5%. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. It must have been drawn here somewhere. Where is it? Okay, you see here. So this one is at 1%, 5% or something. It was like that, and it's here. And another one. This is at 14 meter. So it's further down from that profile. Okay. So this is how it directly, draw itself. So this is cool. Okay. So when you are targeting maybe that particular alignment, you can just define this uh, profile to follow along. Okay. For vertical control. Okay. This one. Now let's create another alignment. So let's select our parent alignment and then go to the offset alignment. And then this time again, I will start from 20 again, and again go to the 80 or 60, whatever you want. Okay, 80. And then in this case, I will not put it like left. I will put left 0 and right 1 at maybe 5%, 5 meter. Okay. And then for offset, this I will keep it alignment style. We can change it to make it like basic. Okay. Widening criteria we already discussed. Okay. We don't need it here. And for this, let's not plot this. Okay. Let's not plot it and keep it like that. Okay, let's not plot it. We just click OK. Okay, we have it here. Okay, so this is at 5 meter. Okay, so this is at 5 meter. Now let's do, now I want the profile of it. We don't have a profile because we didn't draw it. Okay, so just select the alignment, and similarly for any other alignment you can draw a profile, surface profile. So once you select it, here you have option at the top, you have option to draw surface profile. Okay, so click on the surface profile, and then it will ask you which data you want to you know sample. Okay, so the name is very good, like it appears everything is good. Tutorial alignment, this one is at 5 meter. Okay, right side. Okay, so good. And where you sample, and you want to, I want to sample maybe top, or yeah, top, so that I know exactly from the top how much lower is this alignment. Okay, on that particular location. Okay, so I can just add it, or I can other also, I can choose the surface also, keep it. Okay, like this. Okay, cool. So we draw view. So now it's there, profile view. Okay, the view name I wanna keep it like right. Always put a more descriptive name so that it's easy for you to later understand it. Okay, and I will choose the setting the same. And okay, next, this is fine, this is automatic, we keep it like that. Okay, and for surface, tutorial surface and everything, this one is data source is selected correctly. Okay, and you can select where to clip grid. Okay, so I want to better clip grid at surface, that's better. And then band, whatever you want to display, right, so it appears everything is tucked in. Okay, so now create, and we just create somewhere here. Okay, cool. So you see, this is our ground surface. Okay, and this is our top view, top part. To superimpose profile from one to another, you just have to select any profile view. Just select profile view, and you say superimposed profile. Click on the superimposed profile, and then it will ask you to select source profile. Okay, so source profile, I want it from here. Okay, okay. Once you select it, it will say destination profile. So I want view, so profile view, so I want it to be displayed in this, so I just select this profile view. Okay, and from where to where, so I want to display from total, like from start to end, with just 60 meters. Okay, and accuracy also it wants. So okay, I say apply and okay, and you see here you have a profile view displayed at this part. Okay, okay, so it was at 2%, so it was at higher. So you see, it is, we displayed it as higher from our alignment. Okay, so 2% plus 2%. Okay, not minus, so that's why it's higher. So it's good, and it's farther away. Okay, so you see there is a bit difference, and it is superimposed. That's why it's like this. So everything is fine. So this is how you can superimpose one view from another, and you can create your offset alignments. And this is very useful feature. Okay. So guys, thanks for watching. That's all for this video. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. Have a great time.